that's there, but if not, you need to prepare the stick.
Yeah, definitely. We do see that coming in here. Picks and bans. Marty's being picked out in the first rotation for the side of RRQ. What do you think about this pickup here? Let's not go over what we think yet. Let's speculate a little bit more. Look into my crystal ball. Grok is most likely going to be banned out. Hayabusa as well as maybe Fanny being picked out. Maybe Hellcut. I do think Hellcut should be banned out for the side of RRQ. Solos was causing so much problems here. But then again, if they don't ban Martis, it could open up Martis for RRQ.
Well, Martis is already banned.
Oh, excuse me. If they don't ban out Hayabusa, then it could actually open up the Hayabusa for the side of RRQ.
Well, Hayabusa is one of them that they can remove away. It also could be Lancelot. Specifically because we have seen AyamJAGO use Lancelot multiple times to great success. And it's going to be Lancelot that gets removed.
It definitely is going to be Lancelot that gets removed. I do like this. However, Hayabusa is most likely going to be the one that falls through for the side of RRQ. So what do you think about this Hayabusa pickup here? We've seen it in the previous game. I think it was Juke School.
Yes, that's right.
And I mean, it just goes to show that if you're able to perform that and you're able to push out, then it could be a big problem for the side of ASYN if they are able, if the Hayabusa, the side of RRQ, is able to get a hit and do lots of damage.
But here we are going to see that Gushin as well as Chow here does get picked up by ASYN. We also have seen good successes from these two particular picks. Let's see what RRQ decides to respond with for the next two. It's going to be Akai that they're deciding on. What's the other one that's going to be there?
I do like ASYN's pickup of Cho and Gujin, so I do think there's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, they want the Bane. So Bane here really being contested by both of the teams here, back and forth.
I do think that for this Bane pickup here, I do believe that coming in for the side of ASYN, it does create a little bit of urgency for them, mainly because of the team fighting capabilities that is prevalent here for the side of AyamJAGO on side of RRQ. So we do see Solos now hovering over that jaw hit. What do you think? Are we going to see a jaw hit tonight?
I definitely think it's going to be a jaw hit. We already saw the first one come through. It worked out quite well for them. But it was also because of Saber's ability to save with a triple sweep. Will we see a Saber as well? Gatotkaca going to be locked in.
Your team is picking.
What's going on? Coming in for the side of ASYN. We saw only one Gatotkaca, I think, coming into this tournament.
That
and it was played with failure, if I'm not mistaken. Not failure, I think it didn't do well.
I believe he has not won.
He has not won at all, and I think it was a 1 pick or 2 picks, if I'm not mistaken, coming in. So I don't think I'm a big fan of this Gatotkaca pickup here, but who knows? ASYN might have something up their
Exactly, they
sleeve.
might have something up their sleeve. It's going to be Kagura, which is the next one. Okay. It's going to be Kaja as well. Kaja, Kaha,
is picking.
Kasa, whichever name you want to be pronouncing it. It is going to be the Steelbird that does make an appearance. And finally, what will be the last one to round out ASYN's final matchup of today? Let's see.
Well, let's see now. Okay,
this is not a bug pick. We have gotten confirmation from our producers. This is their intended pick.
Oh my god. I have a headache, Pseudo. I'm starting to have a headache because I'm starting to think that ASYN is just like, yeah, whatever. Drop your meta, throw it down a big building because we don't care about your meta. So that's gonna be very interesting here. Coming in, we do see that compositions are gonna be locked in. We do see the composition coming full circle.
I mean, Natalia being the very last bit that's there. What do you think about, the official round out between the teams here? You are seeing a bit of an early game, a bit of a late game side coming from RRQ. And then the Gatotkaca throws a big wrench into things.
I'm just gonna say this: there are so many other tanks, there are so many other off tanks or bruisers, in my opinion.
So you're gonna call that ASYN is gonna lose with this?
I don't think they're gonna lose with this. I think it's just going to be.
This? If you're not gonna lose, you're gonna win. You need to choose.
Okay, just because my predictions is on the line here, and I want to be that top spot here. I predict a draw coming in from them.
So you guys predicting ASYN to lose? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think mainly because of now you want to talk about Gatotkaca, you can talk about other tanks as well, and the high loss is available. They could have done better with it. They really couldn't gun better with it. This is the second Gatotkaca in MSL, if I'm not mistaken. And this is going to be very interesting to see whether or not ASYN will be able to hold on to their lead. I do like the fact that with the Gatotkaca, they're able to turn some of the fights around.
But Solos might be the first one to die out here. It looks like one final hit. It will be enough. AyamJAGO will get that. This time around, it's not Lemon that's playing Kagura. It's going to be AyamJAGO. Now, keep in mind, RRQ and ASYN. Game number 2 is brought to you by our sponsor, C Gamer World. Wouldn't be possible without them.
Yes, whether it's mall points, whether it is top up, whether it is diamonds, make sure to check out C Gamer Mall, your one-stop shop for everything gaming. So we do see now Gripex in a lot of trouble here. They are going to be, he has to dash away, and that's why he's coming in from the side of Gripex. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about whether or not this Gatotkaca pick is actually really good. So when you talk about Gatotkaca, the ultimate is definitely going to be the most standout ability.
However, it takes such a long time to set it up. And you are going to see that, many teams do move around within team fights. So unless they are going to be, trying to center the fights around the larger objectives, it's not going to quite, be it. You can flicker forward, obviously. Looks like King Fredo might potentially be going out here. It's going to be turned back. Liam instead is the one to succumb to the damage. 1-1 right now.
Nice little ejector there coming in from the side of ASYN. The jaw hit doing the work, and we do see now there's going to be a big trouble here as an easy dive coming in from the side of RRQ. Pajahat now trying to get into a very optimal position here, hiding
that is
the brush.
3 other members that's there. Pajahat needs to be very cautious about how he's able to do this. But wisely enough for RRQ, they do go up to the top portion of it. Now you're going to see jaw hit as well, being chasing down onto the right person. Solos does get thrown forward.
Oh, look at the amount of damage they're coming in from the side of ASYN. ASYN now equalizing the game, but will it be enough though, as Solos will be able to get taken down? 1-for-1 exchange here in favor of RRQ, but are they enough though coming in to this game? 2 minutes into the game.
We are going to see that it's almost 1,000 goal lead already been made up for RRQ here. ASYN did manage to catch up in the last game, especially in the early sides, because they were able to apply pressure across the lanes. This time around, it does not seem like they have the right composition to be doing so. Gushan is getting killed out, twice now already. Gatotkaca isn't the fastest pusher or the fastest tower taker. And here we are going to see that, Instinct will be to separate the team away. Rush is over there as well. Does kick Lemon up into the air, as we're going to see that the damage still will come through. Wow. Both members really low, forcing the flash forward on the other side here. And now we're going to see, will Natalia find the right person? We're going to see that Kaja does get the kill, as Pajahat might be the next victim. Rush will be able to come out to safety. Does get pulled back.
Nope, gets pulled back, and there goes the Gatotkaca ultimate that we spoke about here. That's where the team fight could turn around. ASYN now looking towards trying to get more advantages in their favor, but RRQ looking towards getting the lead here. 5 kills in their favor, but nope, it's going to be ASYN that managed to get 1 kill over onto RRQ. So I do like what's happening here. Coming in from the side of RRQ, they have the lead, but we've seen it time and time again. ASYN is one of those teams where they are able to climb from behind and able to solidify and get upsets onto members of RRQ. Right. Tough spot coming up for ASYN here. They seem to be falling behind even further. It's now a 2,000 goal lead and still growing. And this is all because they aren't able to get lane priority. They aren't able to get the towers as well. Natalia does get spotted out really easily by Kaja. It's interesting that the moment you see a Kaja, you would still decide to pick a Natalia up on the other side. Pajahat here will have a mountain of work left up for him if they are able to bring any sort of graceful impact onto this game. Alright, so we do see now there is a lot of rotations here going towards the mid side as well as the bottom side. Priority should be given towards the top side and middle side for both teams if they want to be able to contest that turtle. I do feel that RRQ is pressuring ASYN in all the right places, and ASYN are actually having a lot of trouble trying to catch up towards the pace that RRQ is putting towards ASYN.
Here in the latest stages of the game, you really are being able to see that Dan Gatotkaca, can be the huge beefy front line. However, will they be able to stall it far enough or not? We are going to see that does come through. The turtle does get stolen away by Gushan here. This might be a comeback side for ASYN, but will they be able to have enough damage? It does not look as if Natalia is still wading into the fray here as Bane throws out the ultimate. That's going to be 2 members, 3 members down, 4 members down in total. RRQ, as much as they're going to be unhappy about losing the turtle, will be extremely happy catching out 4 members of ASYN and being able to push a turret or 2.
Well, that is very nice coming in from the side of ASYN to try to sweep it out from under RRQ. But however, RRQ now turning around the fight, and it's going to be rush to the limit. Look at the amount of damage that's being taken down onto the rush. But Instinct now gets taken down. AyamJAGO with the smart missiles drawing out towards him, and he's going to get killed with the unstoppable force. An easy double kill for the jaw hit of ASYN.
ASYN here still being able to come in with a defense here. Penjahat needs to be very cautious about this. He needs to back away very quickly. If he plans to be escaping, it looks like he will get spotted by Lemon here. Look at the amount of damage being dished out by Bane already. Penjahat really not finding a lot of space to even exist or play with on the map right now. 2,100 gold is his standing. However, 0-0 and 0. No participation in the kills, deaths, or even assists. That's not a place where you want to see a Natalia really, be in this game.
Yeah, I do think that coming in here, we do see that RRQ is focusing a lot on the macro fights compared to the micro fights. I do believe that skirmishes are working in favor of RRQ compared to ASYN, and I do feel that coming in from side guys like Liam and all that, they're able to secure some of these fights with Divine Judgment and just pull high priority targets towards members of RRQ. We do see that ASYN just has a lot of trouble playing to this cadence that RRQ is playing at.
You're going to see once again RRQ, nominally when they do have the lead, they do have to wait in the brush, wait for the mispositioning coming up from the enemy team, and they're doing it, once again. Pretty much this is how they love to play. At the same time, we are seeing ASYN now, applying pressure on the opposite side of the map. However, the collapse now coming from RRQ. As members are moving up to the top side, ASYN will know that this is happening and will be able to move back. However, we are going to see that here Solos does get potentially caught off. Will be able to dash away and flicker, but no, does get pulled back. Liam!
Oh, Solos was almost able to get away. The smart missiles have come on down, and we do see that RRQ try to turn the fight around with a single kill onto ASYN. This doesn't look good for the side of ASYN, Zudo.
It doesn't look very good for them. They are 6,000 ahead now. Can they potentially come in for a Lord Steal? Where's the Gatotkaca lineup? Is that going to be it? If we're going to wait down... No, not even the right side here. We are going to see the Hayabusa does manage to secure it off. As now members of ASYN will get completely bursted down. It's going to be Liam in the next one to get it as well. RRQ in a huge commanding position. 7,000 gold ahead now with 12 to 5 kills. But at the same time, we are going to see that Natalia finding her spot. Unfortunately, not quite good enough to be able to get down the turrets just yet. Just being able to chip it down for about 40% health.
Well, nicely done here. And we do see a little bit of an advantage. I do think that coming in for the style of RRQ, their focus on macro just goes to show that there is a little bit of a deficit in terms of ASYN on the macro scale side of things. We did see that
it's their lineup. Their lineup is not meant for macro play. Who can really take towers fast?
Exactly, and the problem with that is that when you focus a little bit too much on the micro and you pick up the Gatotkaca, which I think is the most triggering thing about the entire composition. I mean, you can say what you want, but the Gatotkaca could have been replaced with someone a little bit better in my opinion. Maybe a high loss.
Yeah, we're going to see Gatotkaca does come in.
Oh, that was a beautiful Gatotkaca ultimate, but it's not going to be enough though. There's going to be one kill coming in from the side of ASYN. RRQ still keeping up the advantage here with a 2-split push on mid and bottom side.
Here we are going to see still the aggression does go on. It looks like this might be it, as Gripex is the next one to fall down. Here we're going to see Solos does get pulled back as well. Does get removed away, as now the defense will be coming in for ASYN. However, it doesn't look like it will be enough. The core is already being attacked and it will be it. Here, Houndo proves that he is Nostradamus Supreme.
I gotta get a dab on screen. I gotta get a dab on screen, boys. I gotta get a dab on screen. So yeah. I don't know about you guys, but man, oh man, that was just really, really good. Wow, the adaptation coming in from the side of RRQ.
That's right.
Woo! That's all I gotta say.
I mean, really good job there coming from their side, but also it has to come down to ASYN's questionable choice of Gatotkaca.
I called it right. I called it right.
Yes, you did. Congratulations, Houndo.
Yes, I feel very good about it. So, just so you guys know, this is how happy I am. Oh, I get that. Oh,
Only
my
one dab.
God.
What's the other dab?
The other dab is going to come soon as I get the top place in terms of the predictions. So let's.
I do believe you already have that.
Oh, okay. So
Because for the last one, all of us are the same.
we.
So I do believe Hando has come up on top of the predictions. However, we'll wait for the official.
Yes, we have to wait for the official count up. For those of you guys who are wondering where is the next game coming in for IDNS and TSG, you can see over there is rescheduled. We are going to be pushing it over to the 31st of July. We would like to apologize to each and every one of you guys from the Philippines and Indonesia who are expecting, from the Philippines and Thailand who are expecting to see IDNS and TSG. Remember, 31st of July is the day where you want to mark your calendars. Make sure you'll be there. Cancel all your plans because this is going to be a game that's going to be very eye-opening for a lot of you guys. So let's go back to the casters and let's just see. Pseudo, your thoughts?
I thought it was a really interesting series of games to watch. Not only did you see, ASYN be able to, I think, have a more rounded composition in game 1, really be able to shut down, for instance, Lemmer's Kagura. But in game 2, we saw that not only Lemmer plays Kagura, we also have AyamJAGO that played Kagura really well. So it's an interesting note here and perhaps maybe more of a reason to ban that specific pick away from RRQ. But we did see the adaptation come in really quick. Here, this time around, RRQ had a better rounded composition for the micro and macro play. It was also